Hello and welcome to another activereach technical tutorial video. Today we are going to demonstrate how to edit the Windows hosts file to change the pointing of a given domain name. So if we take a look currently at www.activereach.net, we can see that it resolves to that IP address. And you may wish to move the website to a new server, for example, and you may wish to test access to the new server. And to do that, you can change your local machine to point to the new IP address and then test it before making the change in a live situation. Or you may wish to do testing to a platform. And there are other reasons that you might want to use this. You can use this to stop your machine from being able to access websites which may have malicious content. Some antivirus software and firewall software will add entries to your machine's local database to blacklist access to certain websites and domain names. So to do this, we go into our Windows directory. This is on Windows 7, but these steps should work for Windows XP, Windows 10. It should be pretty much the same. So Windows, and then into the System32 directory, and then into the drivers directory, and then the etc directory, and in here you'll have a file called hosts. And if you open that within a text editor, you'll find a file that looks similar to this. It might look different. There might be a block of text at the forefront of it which explains what the file is. There might be more entries, there might be no entries. But the important part of this file is the section where you have an IP address and then a space and then a domain name or a fully qualified domain name of some sort. And all that this does is it takes the domain name that's specified and it points it to the IP address that's specified. So in our example, we are going to point www.activereach.net to, and we're just going to say 8.8.8.8. Obviously that's completely pointless, but for the purposes of this demonstration it will show what happens. And then we save that file. And we'll close that down. Now sometimes you might not be able to save this file directly here. You may have to take ownership of the file by going into the security, and you may have to add additional permissions, change the permissions here. It might be a bit of fiddling about to do that. I'm not going to cover that in this demonstration, but you need to take ownership of this file first so that you're able to edit it and then overwrite it. Once that's done, go back to our command prompt window, and you can now see that if we ping activereach.net again, it's now replying from the new IP address that we specified. And that is how to edit your local hosts file for a given domain name to point to a different IP address. Thank you very much for watching.